From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fielded at about the 28. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Allen to the veteran Sanders for the Buffalo first.
And he's in his 12th NFL season, and he's crafty, he's savvy, he's a guy who competes for the ball. 61 catches with New Orleans last year. Very happy to be in Buffalo. A big reason why? The young quarterback, Josh Allen.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2nd and 5. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a give to Breida. Busts through the tackle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. It's caught by OBJ. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This one caught by Kittle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he